We on the air? Hello to you all. How are we all doing? Thank you very much for joining me. I am your Aussie Don from Sydney, Australia, to the world's fellow rail fans. Welcome aboard to our Wednesday tradition, that is Midweek World of Trains. It is the 159th episode here today on this 31st of January 2024. Yeah, it's a month already. Man, how are we all doing? Hopefully everybody is well. Our live stream chat is open only to subscribers. 1 minute or longer. You can send messages to me today. You got any questions regarding Train Sim World, suggestions for routes, you want to talk about trains and whatnot. And speaking about talking about trains, before we get going today, if you're watching this live or on the replay, 1440p, 60 frames per second HD quality, we have some brand new shorts on our YouTube channel with some rail stuff. I've posted one up earlier this morning. I was meant to do it last night after the stream, but I was just so tired again. Ran out of time. Needed to go to bed. I only had about 5 hours sleep before I had to get up again. Yeah, I am posted that earlier this morning. So beautiful TT102 National Pacific Freight Train, Freight Coal Train, going through the T1 Western Main Line here in Sydney, Australia. Seen that yesterday in the afternoon after I got off the bus, coming back from looking after my daughter, and I thought I'll share that one with you guys. And yeah, I've posted that this morning, and that's up on our shorts area, so check it out. A 1 minute video. It's highly worth the watch if you're a true rail fan. All right, so here we go now with our first trip tonight, ladies and gentlemen, which is the this week's Midweek World of Trains community vote. Last week we had a community vote for the Midweek World of Trains community vote. That reminds me, actually, I haven't posted this week's Midweek World of Trains community vote. We're going to have a week off next week for the Midweek World of Trains community vote. So we're going to start off February in the unknown because, yeah, I think the roadmap's next week. So I'm not sure what's going on. If West Somerset's getting released next Tuesday or whatever, and then, you know, because it's obviously... it'll be early hours Wednesday for us if it does. If the West Somerset remaster gets done, you know, I don't want to be in the lurch as like, oh, I've already done the Midweek World of Trains and this is released, and it's like, you know, I'd rather wait and see what's going on and get an official date on that, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, if you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Without further ado, well, I've already just accidentally pressed a button. Actually, this is all right. This is where we're going. I forgot I saved it. Here we go. We're rocking and rolling. Okay. All right. Let's get going. Sound up and going. There we go. Thanks for that, David. I appreciate that. Just got a message from one of my mates that's watching. He's like, Scott, it's not showing. Sound. Yeah, I come back this afternoon. It's the final day of looking after my daughter. She's finally going back to school tomorrow. I mean, yeah, very tiring. It's been good though. Really enjoyed it. Stepping up to the plate. Lake is the first stop.
Welcome to Midweek World of Trains, live with the Aussie Don. This is episode 159.
159 episodes down. 160th edition next Wednesday. One mod really to talk about today, folks, regarding mods. By the way, it might glitch out a fair bit, folks, because I haven't used this route since the custom engine settings I used for TSW4. This is actually the first time I'm playing this route in the TSW4 era. Pretty sure. Might be once before, but I did reset the custom engine last time, so. Big shout out to YouTube. He used to be under a different name, but Transport for the Isle of Wight. G'day to you. The final release in the TSW4 era. So yeah, it's rich history, this one. We've got safety systems isolated. Coming up, but anyway. Yeah, there we go. They're normal now. That's news boarding. Yeah, so there's a brand new mod for regarding the Class 66, some improvements and stuff. I think it's the RHTT variant. So, yeah, if you're interested in that, it's just at the trainsim.cz. So www.trainsimcommunity.com. Check it out today. Running next. And we also have a brand new train simulation video game that has sneakily caught my eye today. Actually, it's got potential, but it's got a long way to go to become the master. You know what I mean? So it is officially licensed Deutsche Bahn. So it's DB trains. So Deutsche Bahn, official license. It runs on the Unity engine, and from the creators of something Planet, it's another Planet game. We have Train Planet, a railway simulator. It's a new railway simulator. So Train Planet, it's in a beta stage on PC Steam, and exclusive to PC Steam, or exclusive to PC in general, in beta stage. It was released on the 29th of January 2024. Here we are a couple of days later. I have discovered it, and I have downloaded it, and I am going to be giving you guys a first look on a live stream later on tonight. So yeah, just after our midweek World of Trains live stream here today, we will be taking a look, our first look at Train Planet. Up on our upcoming live streams area, so set the reminder for that one. There'll be a direct link at the end of the live stream today that'll direct you straight to that stream. And don't worry if you don't speak English. If you leave a comment, all comments will be held for review. I will translate it into your language, and yeah, I'll answer the only appropriate comments. So you keep it, you know, related to the game that I'm playing. On the live stream it's a little bit different, you know, I can't translate it because obviously I don't have the Google Translator on a live stream. The British Ace finally today did a video of the Class 377 sound mod by Itzia165 for trainsim.4. I thought that was quite interesting. I left a comment on there. Hello Joe, from me, the Aussie Don. Left a comment on there saying that I've been using the mod for quite a while, and I have been. I've been using the Itzia165 sound mods for quite a fair while. Class 700 is still my favourite of 313 EMU second. 377 is very good, very good. They're all good. Like I can't express how much good they are. He is the king of sound, of the right sounds for British Rail. Alright, let's see if we got any problems here. We usually got a few problems here regarding the passengers. They can be quite funny, including, yes, me putting my feet underneath the walkway. Nothing will beat that one yesterday when I ran over that person with the freight train. That was quite funny, actually. Not in real life, though. Railways are not a place for playing games, folks. I do know that. so I'm holding off the midweek World of Trains community vote for next week because they are not 100% certain if West Somerset's releasing on the early hours Wednesday morning with the update or what's going on there. So it'll be a free update for people that own West Somerset Railway. Obviously, it might be on sale when they do it. So do consider that in your mindset. Not sure if it's for across the field, PlayStation, Xbox, Epic, PC, Steam, you know, if they do something like that. But yeah, do keep that in mind in case that does happen. If you haven't got West Somerset Railway. So yeah, West Somerset Railway Remastered will be the name of the route from the release of the remastered edition on. So just like I know that it didn't have an official title, but the Nevica Dresden Remastered is what it's known as now. I did give it that title when I did it first at the release of TSW4. Yeah, that would be the X-Tube. This is the X-Tube stock as well, and that other one is an X-Tube stock as well. But yeah, they're both X-Tube stocks. Yeah, that's the Southwest Railways variant. Right, St John's Road, next stop, platform 1, 2.6 miles. And that is on the standard Isle of Wight as well, Chris. This is technically the remastered version. It's the modern version. Sharing that other new rail simulator with you guys later on tonight. It's going to be lots of fun. Don't forget, if you can't join us live later on tonight, it'll be 11 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time as well. Later on tonight for that stream. It might be a bit earlier than that. I said it more for later because I didn't want to go right on 10:30 in case I take this stream over 2 hours and we're close to the, you know, when it doesn't give me much time to set up. Well, set it for later just to give me a gap. I look forward to sharing it with you guys. It actually is the same route from Train Sim. Well, it's the centre front of strike of Colin Harkin. This route that's on this new train simulator. So yeah, look forward to doing it. I gave it a little tiny demo this afternoon. It's hungry on graphics, so I'll tell you that much. It's very laggy, so there is a ton of work that needs to be done with it. It's What can I say? Just it needs a lot of polish, but it's in a beta, so I've only come across one other person that has done it on the YouTube channel. Mind you, that person almost had 30,000 subscribers. So your Train Sim World OG is going to be taking you on a journey on a brand new simulator, and I can tell you it's very similar to the Train Life, where you got money and stuff, and you got to buy upgrades and all that stuff. So it's based off. It's very similar to that, but trust me, it's not arcade based like that. It's you got C for it. You know, you got all the real real safety systems. You got the option to turn on and or off PZB and CIFA. You can have passengers turned on or off, which the funny thing is they haven't actually added the passengers into the game yet, it sounds like, because I did turn them on and everything. I went in game and everything, but they're not showing on the platforms or anything, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I'd say that is going to be released at a later time. It's obviously a beta, so yeah. I'm trying to think of another simulator that actually had that scenario. They added that later. It wasn't Train Sim World. No, it was Train Sim World actually, because it was Train Sim World because Sam Patch Crane was the first route. That's freight, so passengers did come later, even though it was a flop. They still are a flop. It's not the best system. It's better than nothing, but yeah. It's, you know me, I've always called for a smart system for the passengers, but not this pathing system. I just want it to, just be, the chains off the leash sort of thing, they just walk anywhere on the platform. Creators Club, we've got the Creators Club design. It's the one with the most subs. This one was updated, I think a month ago or something. I know it was recent. People want to get on, eh? One thing this route has more over any other route in Train Sim World, and that is that a train station and a train going over the water on a pier. Where I normally go on a pier, I'll jump off it and chuck a bomb or a horsey. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. People getting off. Lovely. Wait for everybody to jump off. Done that again. And this has always had an issue for some reason. Yeah, that's always happened with that particular one. They still haven't fixed that problem where you got to close the doors and then open the doors again and then close them again. It's just always been like that for some reason, and yeah, they're just River Games are not bothered to deal with it, or Dovetail. Anyway, long-standing issue. You're on the 159th edition of Midweek World of Trains, and this is this week's edition on the final day of January of 2024. How are we all doing? All right. There certainly is. So there it is there, Chris, the other one. That's the other variant right there. Yeah, Network Southeastern variant. That's on the original Isle of Wight. Yeah, so, all right. It is time for some more action now, ladies and gentlemen, here on Midweek World of Trains. And what better way to continue our Midweek World of Trains coverage but to have taken a trip on the Ballina line. Yes, it is time for some beautiful, beautiful scenery as we take another variant. Let's take the Swiss Alps version, and we'll do it in the month of July on a nice clear day. Yeah, so looking forward to doing this one with you guys. This is one I've done before actually, but I'm going to be doing it again for you guys. It's a 47-minute service. We hope you do enjoy. Let's roll. I have done this one in the uploaded video, if it's the one I remember it is. So yeah, this is going to be lots of fun. This is the R4624 service on the Bellina line. This is the brand new Swiss Alps route, Swiss Italian route, I should say. Absolute gem from Ribbit Games. I hope you enjoy. Let's roll.
Allegra, liebe Fahrgäste. Das Zugteam der Rätischen Bahn begrüßt Sie im Regionalzug nach Cavalia, Alp, Grün und wünscht eine angenehme Reise. Bei Fragen stehen wir Ihnen gerne zur Verfügung.
Allegra. Signore e signori, il personale di bordo della ferrovia retica vi dà il benvenuto a bordo del nostro Reggio servizio per Cavagila, Alp Room e vi augura buon viaggio. In caso di domande, riferitevi al personale di bordo.
Allegra, ladies and gentlemen. The train crew of the Rhaetian Railway welcomes you on board our Regio service to Cavalia, Alp Grum, and wishes you a pleasant journey. If you have any questions, the train crew will be happy to answer them for you.
It's a beautiful, beautiful variant, this one. Hey Marcus Travels, how you going? I like watching people go on and off trains. You can zoom in, zoom out, yep. That's it. And the rail fanning. And we have a few, we have a couple so far up on the shorts area. I did delete a whole heap of videos back in the end of last year. I had a ton of short videos, all different types of things. I had a fair bit of rail stuff there as well, and yeah, unfortunately they are gone. But I am planning to do some rail fanning over the next week, so I should be getting some new rail stuff up on the shorts area very shortly from some beautiful stuff here in Sydney, Australia. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Thank you very much for asking. How's your day been? I reckon this hill's really cool. Look at this, a little hill start and a beautiful backdrop. Look at that. Who thought we will see mountains that high in Train Sim World? Man, it is absolutely off its brain. You wouldn't catch me getting up one of those hills. It would probably take me more than 2-3 years to get up that. If we had the chance to go up a hill like that. So I didn't do it with this variant when I did the uploaded video, so there is an uploaded video of this particular service, but obviously we've got a Creators Club design this time. It's a beautiful, beautiful design. Yeah, it certainly is. Yeah, it blew my mind when I seen this at first. I thought, are you sure this is Ribbit Games? Like, knowing Ribbit Games' history, I'm like, okay. This is seriously next level for them. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a contender for the best route in TSW4 era. It's yeah, it's right up there at the moment. Blackpool Branches is right up there. Goblin Line's going to be right up there too when that gets released. So, that's just, part of the Goblin Line is part of what I wanted to see in the game, North London and Goblin Line. It's good to see a modern version of the Goblin Line getting released, even though I do have the workshop variant of it on Train Sim Classic. That gives us the electrified. The Goblin Line wasn't electrified back in the days. It was TfL, the Transport of London. Finally did put money together to electrify the route. With the Swiss train inside, yeah, it's you can say it's like that, Chris. It's like sort of like a cruise control train. It's the Central Swires one, S-Bahn Central Swires is one's very similar as well. It's cruise control. It's works on the same same scheme for cruise control, or what Germany has AFB or RFB. What is it always says? So AFB. So it's cruise control. Yeah. For a route that's 7% gradients, you're gonna need it. I swear, when I heard this thing first up, I thought this sounds like one of those cable cars. You know, like you hear the cable cars. It's very similar. This is an absolute stunning view, this. And yes, we do go up there. We're going to be swinging around there now. Let's go in the tunnel. Look at that. This is absolutely mind-blowing. there's nothing like this in TSW. It's just, yeah. I can't express how much I absolutely enjoy this thing every time I'm on it. Like, it was good in Train Sim Classic. Don't get me wrong, folks. But after seeing it compared to Train Sim Classic's variant, yeah, this wins it hands down. And I had never thought I would say that being a River Games route. Never thought I would say that. And I never thought I would say that River Games have absolutely nailed it. Finally. How many rounds later? I got one remastered one. That's 2. Scott Rail Express was alright, but yeah, there was a ton of issues. Lake assistance on Train Sim Classics got a ton of issues as well. So yeah, this is definitely their best work. But that's my opinion. Everybody's entitled to opinion. If they don't, you know, agree, then I respect that. That was on last night, unfortunately, Marcus. So yeah, last night that was East Coast Mainline. So no, unfortunately we won't be doing East Coast Mainline tonight. So there was a trip last night on there. It wasn't the full length, but full length that's in Train Sim World. It's not obviously the full length. We all know how big it is. Unfortunately, that's one route I don't have anymore because my membership for Alan Thompson, not Alan Thompson, is it Alan Thompson? Yeah, it is. My 12-month membership expired for ATS now, so unfortunately I haven't renewed my ATS membership because, yeah, not much has really been going on that's been added for the membership to be, yeah, satisfactory for me. Which routes have I done? I've done every route on Train Sim World. But there's a full replay of last night's Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 151, that had East Coast Mainline action on it, and that was our first trip last night. So you're more than welcome to watch that. There's plenty of East Coast Mainline action on our channel. And yeah, I'm hoping that if they do another section, I'm tossing up and down about it actually, because I really want to see Newcastle Station added to Train Sim World. But as I explained to my viewers last night, I want to see it in the British Blue era if they do Newcastle Station, because it's just a beautiful station. Like, it's massive. It looks stunning in Train Sim Classic, so I can imagine what it'll look like in Train Sim World. If you haven't seen it yet, Newcastle Station in England, it's just picture Paddington. It's just, yeah, bigger, like a big dome. It's like a mini Paddington. It's fantastic. So I've noticed a bit of chat going through British Ace's YouTube channel and stuff, and the forums asking when the roadmap's going to be on. It's not official yet, but I can only assume it'll be next Tuesday, which will be about 4 or 5 a.m. here in Australia on Wednesday morning. Next Wednesday, so we should have information this time next week, hopefully. I do have a little bit of information, though. There has been a sneak preview to the cargo pack number volume 2. So the same like the T tankers, the VGTs or whatever they are. There's another bunch of freight with the same branding that is coming to Train Sim World. I think it's for the Midlands. I think there's more Midland stuff, so yeah. We should have official information with that in the next roadmap. So yeah, Skyhawk have already teased a photo of it. It's not a proper photo, it's like a blurry, it's like blurred out a bit. It definitely, I know the British Ace has done some news about it. I'm trying to think of the names of the damn things again. But yeah, if you go and see Joe's channel anyway, he's got some info there and he shows you the photo, and yeah, that's how I found out about it. I thought, okay, I'll share that with some of the rail fans out there on the stream. So yeah, volume 2 is now officially coming out. I did see some sneaky other things as well that Skyhawk are looking into. There's some new companies for the freight containers. Yeah, I was quite interested in that actually. It's no official word yet if they are doing a third volume, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Yeah, it's actually classified as a train. This one, it's not actually a tram. Oh, it sort of is a tram, isn't it? Tram, train. If you think it's a tram, hey, I'll go with that. I was thinking that too myself when I seen it. I thought this is sort of like a tram. I don't mind it. It's cool. Yeah. No news regarding any of the projects I've been following for the PC editor as well, folks. So yeah, there's no progress from what I told you guys last night. So yeah, one of the projects was on target for a June release. That's one of the German ones. Well, there's tons of German ones getting done. I don't know what's going on with PC editor. There's tons of German stuff coming out. No, you're right. You're probably thinking that the way the cab looks and stuff. It is very similar to what a tram would look like inside of a cab. It's, you know, the shape and everything, and even in the inside of the passenger area, it's very tram based. Yeah, 100%, 100%. And because of the speed and that. I'm actually 5 behind at the moment. I'll knock that up. Oh, that's a lovely view. There we go. Look. Oh, hang on. I was inside the... Here we go. See if I can play with the doors. I normally can play with these doors. Come on, give me the door. Nah. Alright. I love the fact that you see that white mist down the bottom. It just shows you how far up you are, and it's, yeah, it's really cool. 2,700 meters or something, I think it was, at the top. I don't know about being real. I would probably say, you know, obviously, graphics in video gaming has come a fair damn way compared to what I used to play with 2 dots on the screen. So it's definitely way different than what Pong was. But yeah. And I was at a local video arcade today, and with my daughter and folks, and it was like I seen they had a Mario Kart video game in the arcades, and it was I swear to God, when I seen it, I thought, damn, these graphics are way advanced compared to the Nintendo Switch and everything, like the Mario Kart 8 and all that. And I thought, this is. The way I was looking at it, I was thinking, this is
Nächster
gonna...
Halt, Cavalia.
Prossima fermata, Cavagila.
Next stop, Cavalia.
Cavalia coming up, folks. Yeah, it was very, very next gen. I thought, oh, surely this is gonna be what Mario Kart looks like on the Nintendo Switch 2. Because I'm a big Mario fan. I've always been a big Mario Kart fan. A fan of Mario in general. So it's the only reason I have a Nintendo Switch. That doggy cog. But I mainly had the Nintendo Switch for my daughter, like just so she can play it when. Oh, you're more than welcome to come and join us anytime, Marcus. Man, you like, if you're a rail fan, you know, we do trains, we do trucks and stuff. So I'm going to be streaming later on tonight, actually, a brand new train simulation game. It's just been released on Steam. It's in an alpha stage, alpha beta stage. It's called Train Planet. Looks quite interesting, so I thought I'll give it a whirl and see where it can go. And somebody that, you know, was in this, lucky enough to be in the stage in 2017 with Train Sim World in the same predicament, being in the beta stage. It was, you know, starting out, and yeah, it feels like I'm starting all again with this other Train Sim coming out. I apologise, folks. I just got to turn off my phone. All right, we have a couple of minutes here at the station. Let's have a look look around. We're not going to get out of here because we have done that before. We've got our collectibles from here. I think. If I remember rightly, that wasn't anything. Don't know why that's doing there again, but anyway. What the hell? I grabbed these collectibles before. Why are they saying that I have to do it again? Yeah, I think there's an issue going on here. Yeah, something's definitely going on. Okay, so we have an issue with the collectibles, it sounds like. I'll have to chase that up. I'll just take these down while I'm here. Yep.
Stand clear. Doors closing.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about today, Chris. If you're still watching, man, I seen you throw something to Facebook. I just at that time when you got me, it was just a bad time. Like I just had some other bad news come through on my family side. I've just had a couple of things that have been happening with my family. You know, some personal stuff I don't want to talk about on the stream. So it's just got some things that are really weighing me down at the moment. Like you have a good day and then all of a sudden you get back and you hear stuff and it's just, it just really brings you down after you've just had such a great day. And it's happened 2 days in a row now, so. And then I find a damn flea on me damn dog as well. My red-nosed pit bull's got fleas. So, I don't know where she's gotten them, but I can only assume that, because like you know, Chris, I moved, I moved in the late half of last year, so it's,
In wenigen Minuten erreichen wir den einzigartigen Aussichtspunkt Alp Grüm auf 2091 Metern. Mit Sicht auf den Palü-Gletscher und den Piz Palü. Hier eröffnet sich ein herrlicher Blick über das Puszlaw, das Val Poschiavo. In der Ferne spiegelt sich die Wasserfläche des Puszlawa-Sees.
Pochi minuti raggiungeremo l'esclusivo punto panoramico Alp Grüm, che a 2091 metri offre una vista del ghiacciaio del
yeah,
Palù
apparently there was dogs at this place previously. This place of Renton. So my dad's thinking that there might have been eggs or something around or whatever. So
in lontananza si specchiano le
I'll take
acque
care of it
del lago
tomorrow.
Poschiavo.
I'm just gonna go get
In
some
a few
flea stuff
minutes,
tomorrow.
we will
Sort
reach
it
the
out.
unique viewing point, Alp Grüm.
When I seen him this afternoon, she's been scratching at that. And my dad said, "Oh, she's got no fleas or anything."
Looks over the Palù
He's checked him, checked it for him and that. And then I went clearly through it today. I just grabbed my fingers and I just gone through it. But she's got short hair as well. Like she's got red-nosed pit bull. Not much hair. And then I've just gone through it and I've seen him. I'm like, damn fleas. I managed to get a couple out with my fingers. That's the only way you can kill them. Is just got to get them, trying to get them under your nails. Crack it. Yeah, we'll do that on the next one, Marcus. So try to get down on the on it for you. The meter bridge is going to keep going up and down as well, folks. This is going to take a while to get up to this particular position because we are going around a mountain. It's you know the song, folks. surprised it's still around. I don't. It doesn't get really sung that much these days because it is a little bit rude. In my opinion, if you try to put it into a rude way, then so be it. But yeah, the lyrics are a bit like, whoa, for these days. We'll leave it at that. That is the horn, folks. Does sound like a screaming woman. Speed there, unfortunately. Big shout out to the team at Dovetail as well. They do pop in from time to time on the stream. It's usually Jamie that pops in from time to time, actually. So g'day Jamie, how you going? Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. I am involved in this week's week 5 screenshot contest for the Dovetail forums as well, folks. So go and give me a like. I'm under the All Aboard Railways name. So yeah, as I explained to you guys, the Aussie Don used to be under at the forums. That account's been shut down. I had some issues going. I had a bit of cyberbullying going on the YouTube channel, massive cyberbullying, I should say, towards the late half of last year, where I needed to take some action on some stuff on that, and I had to shut my YouTube channel down for a little bit, and I had to I thought I'll shut my other social stuff around at the same time, so that's what I did. So I didn't realise it was a rule that you couldn't have 2 accounts, so I tried to get a hold of Dovetail Alex at the time, and I had somebody else from them Dovetail tell me about it, and I explained to them that I tried to get a hold of Alex about it, and I said, I'll just shut the old account down if you don't mind, that'll be appreciated. So that was taken care of. So I'm under All Aboard Railways now, folks, and I have one photo for this week's contest. So yeah, actually I have 2. I do apologise. One on the Midlands, one would have been, no, they're both East Coast Mainline actually. One, the Class 158, and the Azuma with the other one, the Class 801. Both have been done with the photo mode, and I've put more colour into it and made it more brighter. So yeah, that is at the forum. So give them a like, folks, for the week 5 screenshot contest. For this week's theme is the trains at the stations, actually. So there you go. I did the last time I've won the Dovetail contest was week 26 last year for Train Sim Classic. The last time I won the Train Sim World contest was week 16 last year with Deutsche Bahn Week. And next week it will be week 6 of the screenshot contest for here in 2024. That'll be exactly a year since my first screenshot contest win. And I did win week 6 last year on Train Sim Classics contest with Landmarks week. Unfortunately, I got stuck under the water soon. Yeah, so go and give it a like, folks. I appreciate it if you do. Metro Curse has got 10 likes already. It surprised me when I seen that last night. I thought, it's only, what, 24 hours into the contest, he's already got 10 likes. Like, okay, who's buying the votes? I swear some of them you think, surely they got multiple accounts and they're trying to, win the contest by just going to their other account, fake accounts and just liking it. Where me, nah. I'm brutally honest, folks. I don't cheat to win. You win it, you win it. You lose, you're in it to win it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like lotto. You're in it to win it. If you win it, you win it. So be it. If you don't, hey, it's all good.
Nächster Halt, Alp Grün.
Prossima fermata, Alp Grün.
Next stop, Alp Grün.
Coming up to Alp Glum. It's right up the top here. Jamie, actually, from Dovetail, he's been here in real life to this place. Check out that. Look at that view. Wow. It's got the damn issue with the passengers coming off the train standing in front of the doors. There you go, they've just disappeared. Au revoir. Magic wand. Don't blame me, folks. This is a typical Dovetail issue. It's not got nothing to do with River Games. This is definitely certainly an issue this year. I think it might be actually one of the mods I've got actually could be conflicting it. So I'll have a look at that later on. I'll turn that mod off and see if it comes back up later on. It could be a confliction with the mod. Not much of a traveller now. I'm basically here in the studio all the time. If I'm outside the studio, I'm obviously going out doing things and whatnot, but I haven't spent much time in here lately because I've been looking after my daughter for the school holidays. So today was the final day of the school holidays, so she's back to school, so I'm back in the studio for full time. I'm back working full time now, so yeah, holidays are over. But I'd normally do more uploaded videos, but been mainly live streaming lately because I just haven't had time to do anything else. I've just had my best mate's wedding over the weekend, last weekend and stuff, so, which was absolutely lovely. my ambition is to travel like later on. If I ever won the lotto or something, you know, I'll definitely be doing my World Rail Tour. That is the plan. Because the ultimate rail tour I want to do, I would love to get on an ICE. So I'd love to go to Germany. The Deutsche Bahn is incredible for me. Like I love British Rail and everything and whatnot, but I love the Deutsche Bahn. The ICE is just an incredible high-speed train. I absolutely love it. And it doesn't matter what variant of the ICE it is. It's just, just stunning. Still would love to see the tilted mechanism, the ICE-T in Train Sim World, but yes, we don't have the ICE-2. We got the first variant, obviously. That got released at the launch of Train Sim World 3, or the third generation of Train Sim World, I should say. As much as they want to spin a web and call it a new version of the game or anything, it's just a marketing ploy at the end of the day. And they say it's, the best strategy, so be it. It doesn't matter if they call it Train Sim World 4000. It's still the same old Train Sim World. The Unreal Engine number 426 has not changed since Train Sim World 2's release. So, as much as they want to spin a web with it and everything and call it Train Sim World 3, 4, whatever, we all know Train Sim World 5 will happen this year. It's still the same old game. So anyway, core update this year. Let's talk about it already, folks. Man, West Coast Mainline, like I've been calling for this for a while. London Eastern to Birmingham New Street. I'd love to see that happen. Will it happen? It's a big route. I have to say that much. It's huge, but it can be done. I won't sit on a high-speed train for an hour and a half and be going 30 kilometres per hour like this. You know what I mean? As much as it's beautiful and that, but yeah, that's just, high-speed trains, that's my element. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Well, the Inner City Express, it's just a beautiful train. Like it's very unique. The only thing I have not mastered with Deutsche Bahn is the LZB PZB system. It's just a very complicated system. I don't mind AFB. Like I could do it with that. That's fine. CIFA's fine. It's just I get triggered every time with the 1000 hertz and the 500, more of the 500 hertz than the 1000 hertz, but that system just really I try to press it on the right time and it just every time just pulls up the train. It just does not allow you enough time to really clear it. It's annoying too when it happens, but anyway.
Die Station Ospizio Bernina ist mit 2253 Meter der höchstgelegene Bahnhof der Rätischen Bahn. Auf der anderen Seite des Lago Bianco sehen Sie den Cambrena-Gletscher und den 3604 Meter hohen Piz Cambrena.
Did she really say something that was rude just then?
Wird das Wasser des Stausees über eine Druckleitung in die 280 Meter tiefer gelegene Kraftwerkzentrale Palü geleitet. Der Inhalt des vollen Sees beträgt 18 Millionen Kubikmeter Wasser.
Si trova a 2253 metri sul livello del mare, la stazione più alta delle ferrovie rette. Sull'altro lato, di Largo Bianco, si può vedere il ghiacciaio Cambrena, così come il Piz Cambrena, a 3.604 metri. Dal
Speaking
1927
in Italian.
l'acqua della riserva viene pompata tramite un tubo a pressione fino alla centrale idroelettrica di Palù, a circa 280 metri di profondità. Il lago contiene 18 milioni di metri cubi d'acqua.
The station, Ospizio Bernina, is at 2,253 meters above sea level, the Rhaetian Railway's highest station. On the far side of Lago Bianco, you can see the Cambrina Glacier, as well as Piz Cambrina at 3,604 meters. Since 1927, water from the reservoir has been pumped via a pressure pipe to the hydroelectric power station Palu, some 280 meters lower down. The lake contains 18 million cubic meters of water.
That's a lot. Yeah, not many trees up in this part of the area, but you can understand being so high up in the altitude, you know, it's crazy how people survive up this far without trees. I reckon this route in real life would scare the crap out of me. I'll just be like really right on the edge and looking at it, and I'll be like, get me off! I don't like heights, unfortunately. It's one of my... It's not my major weakness. Well, I've already explained to you guys that, you know, I suffer with a phobia for thunderstorms. So... I'm not scared to say it because, yeah. I like, you know, the funny thing is I'm scared of thunderstorms and everything, but I like watching them from a distance. They don't bother me from a distance, but when they're overhead, hell no. All right, here we are. Interesting. The route does go further in reality, but obviously this is the only part that we have currently for Train Sim World. There could be an extension in the future, you never know. Alright, there we go with that one. Alright, we should have a platinum medal. There shouldn't be any issues there. And we don't get the platinum medal because obviously we've already done this before. We do get the points though. We're up to level 100, level 723. Very good. You're on the 159th edition of Midweek World of Trains, the Train Sim World extravaganza that has been going since the release of Train Sim World 2 here at Australia. Worldwide Gaming, formerly known as GFYS Gaming Australia, and we used to have entertainment in the naming as well. Back last year we had Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment, but we've dropped the entertainment now out of the name and we're just back as Australia Worldwide Gaming. All right, right, here we go now with some more action. Let's now head to back to England. We're going to do some gameplay on the, let me see, what we got here. Yes, let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a great, good stuff. London Commuter. London Commuter action, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Brighton mainline timetable there with the Class 700. You betcha. You know me, I flog the crap out of it all the time. We're going to take that particular timetable anyway. So there'll be 700s on the timetable, whatever. The good news is with this particular route, we have the two brand new Class 66s on there. The direct rail services and the one network one there as well. The Ocean Network Express one. So yeah, we're going to do the 377 though, which is it's your 165 sound modded, which gives the real, which is the real sounds for the Class 377, not the fake BS that Dovetail gives you. Anyway, we're going to do a 27-minute service and coming in London, Victoria to Sutton. Enjoy the ride. Here we go. All right, so we're going to do it in. Let's go July, and let's do it in a thunderstorm. All right, here we go. This will be the first time I'm doing a 377 on the 700 timetable. This is a mod timetable, by the way, folks. This is a mod, fantastic mod timetable from the trainsim.cz website. So it is in Czech Republic language. When you go to this website, you can put it into, you can translate it through Google. If you've got Google Chrome, you can translate it to the language that you speak. So you can turn it into English if you want. And yeah, it works out great, but you can download it. It's great. This is a continuing project as well, this mod. There is a 50 more services going to be added in the next update. He is planning to release a next update, I do believe, in next month, in February. So do watch that space. We'll obviously bring you the update of the mod with a live stream, or one of our live streams next month. We'll bring you the updated to the 700 Class 700 Brighton mainline timetable. 2B14 London Victoria, the Sutton service at 6:45 a.m. The driver Sutton service from London Victoria to Saleshurst, and it is a Class 377/4 Southern and 359.1 ton and the 8-car variant and the 180.8 yards. Enjoy. Do note that the Class 375 is sound modded, so is the 465 over there. 377s are sound modded. The 387 Gatwick Express is also sound modded, and the Class 700s that run from they don't run through this section because they run from East Croydon section and beyond to Brighton. But they are also sound modded by the same fellow, It's your 165. Cruise controls on. power's on. Sounds like a hailstorm on the roof. Oh, no worries, Marcus. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate your time. Have a great day. Yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, around the same time, so it will definitely be on doing something. I normally have viewers' choice on a Thursday evening, so I don't have viewers' choice on tomorrow, so I need to do another poll vote for that actually. So when we do viewers' choice, we do it a little bit differently. Put a poll vote together, you guys vote between four different routes, and the one with the most percentage usually wins, and that becomes the route that we'll do for viewers' choice, and we'll just do a bunch of stuff on that route for maybe about an hour and a half. So they're not as long as our Tuesday, Sunday, and Wednesday streams.
Any unattended baggage will be removed.
Do note, folks, just another reminder that All Aboard Live is back at its regular day of Sunday this week, folks. So on the 4th of February, I do believe it's the 4th. Yep, we're back on Sunday the 4th. So do note we're on Monday this week for All Aboard. There was a special day for it due to my mate's wedding and over the weekend. So we're back at the regular Sunday slot this week. We're starting at the same time as we started today. I'll post that on the channel within the next 24 hours. Oh! Man, that bolt was close. There's one route that you guaranteedly get some really cool lightning bolts. I don't know, out of any route, this one just absolutely rocks with bolts. For some reason, I don't know. And then the funny thing is, ever since I've moved Train Sim World to a 4K screen and I'm playing it on 1440p, you get way more lightning shots and lightning bolts on a 4K screen or a 1440p screen than what you would on a 1080. That's the next scroll I've got to do actually, because I'm playing on a 4K monitor and I've just lowered everything to 1440p at the moment, and it's only 60 gigahertz. I really need to start saving up and get a 1440p screen at a higher gigahertz, just so I can get better, higher graphics and stuff, or higher frame rate. It's not too bad, like it's alright. It's, you know, it is 60. Yeah, I've got it capped at 60. It runs around 58, 59. I go outside, it runs about the same. Not all routes are like that though. And this thing was a real pain in the butt at the release. This thing was lucky to get 20 frames, 30 frames. Next station is Clapham Junction. Change here for connecting services. Those connecting services will go down via Portsmouth to Harbour and Wimbledon, all that. Well, now I've got everything out of the way and that as well, folks. I know I've been promising this one for quite a while, but that rail fanning trip at the Northeast Corridor, New York Trenton, that I was planning at Elizabeth Station, that I was meant to do weeks ago now. I finally got the time now to do it, so I'm hoping to get that done within the next week, you know, in one of the live streams as well. So what we'll do is we'll stand around in one of the stations, and it's like rail fanning in real life, but we're going to be doing it in a simulator, in a train simulation game, you know, where we're going to stand at one of the platforms, we look at trains going by, and yeah, just pretend we're taking photos along the way. Who knows, we might take some photos along the way. We might just turn around like this one right here, take this off and just go bang, hey, whooshka, there we got a photo. There's the split of the route that goes down towards Wimbledon. And should be, most likely. I'm not sure. You know what? The funny thing is, you know, all these projects that these creators are doing. It'd be funny if Dovetail actually buys a license for one of them. They could. But then everyone will be thinking, well, how would it have been if they didn't do it? Yeah. Now it's working. How about hams next? Yeah, it's one of the things that really annoy me about the rain on Train Sim World. You know, the roof sounds. This sounds very annoying, if I have to put it that way. Really, it doesn't get to me, but it just sort of, yeah, doesn't sound right. I don't remember being on a train where it's pouring down raining, sounding so loud, you know what I mean?
May I have your attention, please? Closed circuit television and remote video monitoring is in use at this station for your personal safety and security.
And the next stop is our final stop on this journey. Now don't forget folks, later on this evening we're going to be live again, as we're going to be bringing you a very special live stream. For the first ever time, we're going to be taking our very first look at a brand new train simulation video game that's on PC. PC only. It's in a beta stage, It was released a couple days ago. It's free to download and for you to check out. You're on PC Steam. It's called Train Planet. Officially licensed with Deutsche Bahn. So we're going to be taking a first look at that later on tonight. Come along and enjoy that. It's going to be lots of fun. It'll be interesting to see if it holds up on the stream. I crashed the desktop a few times earlier today for me, so I apologise if it happens on the live stream, but we'll see how we go. I managed to get it up and running smoothly after a little demo run earlier, so yeah, if it does happen, no, I sincerely apologise in advance, but we'll get on there anyway and have a good time, and it'll be lots of fun. Actually, it's not our final stop. We've still got a fair few stops actually. There you go. I was thinking this is the final one. We're going to Salhurst. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, it breaks off to Sutton after that. Yeah, because it comes off the right. In reality, it'll go off the right main line. And it's now official, folks. Next stop is the final stop, Salehurst. Salehurst. Final stop.
Midweek World of Trains will be on full replay for today's live stream. 1440p, 60 frames per second on the full replay. Links will be on the screen for the 3 previous weeks of Midweek World of Trains at the end of this live stream on the full HD replay, as well as the subscribe button.
Yeah, there'll be links on the end of this live stream on the full replay when I get the chance to add them. So, episodes 158, 157 and 156 will be there, as well as the subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner. We thank Marcus for coming along today and subscribing to it. I appreciate your time and the chat. It's been an honour. And Chris, thanks for coming along and enjoying. As always, cheers, buddy. Cheers to everyone. Thanks for coming along. And we'll see you next time on the rails of Train Sim World 4. As we come towards the end of another fantastic live stream. Do join us later on today for the debut of a new simulator here in Australia, Worldwide Gaming. Train Planet. Officially licensed by Deutsche Bahn as utility engine is what it runs on. So the same engine as City Skylines too. So there you go. All right. 27 minutes 50 is what we have there in the end. And a platinum medal. So yeah, this timetable has the platinum medals. So it's really, really cool. All right, there's last week's winner. That was the previous week's screenshot contest winner. There's already been a winner for this week, I do believe. I don't know who's won the Train Sim World 1 this week, actually. I haven't checked it, but I know you won the Train Sim Classic one. And yeah, it was a lovely photo. But I was involved in last week's contest, but I obviously didn't win it. Anyway, you got to win it. And yeah, everyone's photos are fantastic anyway, even if somebody's got to win it. And there's others that don't win it, so we're all runners up. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us for Midweek World of Trains episode 159 this week. Next week's live stream of Midweek World of Trains will be on the 7th of February. Man, almost. Will be on the 7th of February. And do note that it will be the final Midweek World of Trains for 2 weeks after that. So we won't be streaming a Midweek World of Trains on the 14th of February because that is Valentine's Day and I am busy. So, yeah, there is a special lady out there. So, yeah, my heart is for her forever. Trust me. So I'm doing something special for her. Anyway, so I won't be on the 14th for Midweek World of Trains, so I'll be on the following week after that. But anyway, next week's episode is the 160th edition, so join us for that one. It's going to be a blockbuster, nonetheless. And yeah, we'll be live tomorrow with more Train Sim World 4. I'm not sure what I'm doing at the moment for it, but we'll do something good anyway for you guys to enjoy. Anyway, we'll be back later on today for that debut of the brand new Train Planet. In the beta stage. It'll be our first look. Do join us for that. It's going to be lots of fun. And we'll see you on the rails of Train Sim World tomorrow. Take care. From all of us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and Entertainment. Oh, formerly Entertainment. It's Australia Worldwide Gaming now. I bid you a farewell. Take care. Bye-bye.